Hey everyone, I know I've been mentioning this topic for a while, but haven't really done much about it. We've been talking for a while about small group and about how we can make sure that everyone is part of the small group. Didn't do much over the last few weeks because it was just before the summer break and people were in and out and people were busy with different things. So it didn't really make sense to do some major changes while, yeah, 50% of the people were not in town. But now that the holidays are slowly coming to an end, I want to look forward, I want to look into the fall, and I want to pick up this topic now. I mentioned this in one of the previous sermons, so small group attendance is really important. Practically speaking, over the last few months, it was not very high. Many of us have valid reasons. I know some of us have small kids, newborn babies, and then of course Friday night is not the right time for a small group because we have other things to do. And so we just realized over the last few months that the format that we've been doing for years to just do Friday night is just doesn't seem to be the right fit for our current congregation any longer, at least not for everyone. Our goal is really that everyone who is part of Aletheia is also part of a small group. And there's a reason for that. Sunday services are great and they are important, but Sunday services cannot give us everything that we need for healthy growth in our faith. In one of the sermons, I used this analogy of eating protein. When protein is important and it's very healthy to eat protein, but if we only eat protein day in, day out, and nothing else, then sooner or later we get sick. We need other stuff as well. We cannot just eat protein. We need to eat other things as well, and we need to have a balanced diet in order to be healthy. And this is exactly what it is like when we just come to the Sunday service. We take in protein, and that is important, and that is good, and that is healthy, but it's not everything we need. We need the personal care. We need the place to ask questions. We need the place where we can share with each other, this is what's going on in my life, where we can tell each other, hey, I failed, I struggled, please pray for me. And where we just need to support each other and help each other in different ways. And that's the thing that we can't do on Sunday, because on Sunday we are all busy with other things. And so we need the small group. We need another place where we kind of feed ourselves and feed each other with these other things. And that's why our goal is really that everyone who comes on Sundays, who is part of Aletheia, and who considers Aletheia their home church, that everyone is also part of a small group. Now, since we all have different schedules, we probably won't find the one time that suits everyone. It probably won't be possible that we say Saturday at 2 p.m. and then everybody is happy. So most likely we will have to find 2 or 3 times where we say sometimes we meet on Fridays, sometimes we meet maybe on Saturdays, sometimes we meet on Sundays, I don't know. And then we rotate through these different options. So sometimes we meet online because we know that the one or the other person cannot come here regularly since they live too far away. Sometimes we meet online, sometimes we meet in person. We can, of course, keep the Friday evening slot that we are using right now, if that still makes sense. And then maybe we add another day or two where we just say, okay, we regularly meet on Saturday, or we regularly meet on Sunday, or something like this for a small group. And then we rotate through these different options. So week 1, we meet on Friday, week 2, we meet on Saturday, week 3, we meet on Sunday, and then we start from the beginning again, something like this. So our goal is that we find a schedule that everyone can join a small group at least once a month. Better twice a month if it's possible, but at least once a month, that everybody gets the opportunity to be part of a small group and to be part of the kind of sharing with each other in the small group. So that's our goal. Now, of course, we can't just decide because we don't know your schedule, we don't know your availabilities. So here's what we ask everyone to do. Think about what works for you. What day of the week works for you? Is Friday evening a good time for you? Is maybe Wednesday evening a better time? okay, Wednesday evening is the ladies group, so that's not a good time. Is Monday evening a better time? Is Saturday morning a better time? Is Sunday around church before or after the service a better time? What works for you, and what time would you be available? What day of the week? What time? What about the location? Is online okay for you? Would you say, no, online, I don't like online, I want to meet in person? Could you host a group? Could you invite some people to your home, maybe once or twice a month? Does it make it easier for you? I'm thinking of some of you who are having kids, who are having small kids. Is it easier for you if people come to your home, or is it easier for you to get out and to go somewhere else? What location works for you? So these are the kind of questions that we want everyone to think about. And so I'm going to give you a few days now, then I'm going to reach out to everyone. And then hopefully, as we put this all together, then we will be able to find a schedule that works for everyone. So like I said, that everyone can be part of a small group and everyone can participate in this kind of Bible study sharing community at least once a month. So that's the question, the announcement that we have for today. Like I said, I'm going to reach out to everyone. Please think about it. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any ideas, please let me know. And we pray and we believe that God will work it out so that we can all be part of a small group in a few weeks. So thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend and see you on Sunday.